In this video, we're going to walk through the installation of EV Play for Rivian Gen 1 vehicles. If you have a Gen 2, please click on the other video as the installation for Gen 1 is a little different. Before we begin, the only items you'll need other than what comes with EV Play is a small screwdriver, a pair of pliers, and a good source of light. A headlamp is preferred, but a portable light works well too. Okay, let's jump into it. EV Play is installed entirely above the passenger footwell. It is here you will connect to power, video, and the CANbus connector if you have a Gen 1 vehicle. To make this process easier, you're going to want to scoot the passenger seat as far back as it goes. The first step is to remove the footwell cover. This is done by removing the two screws on either side of the cover using the supplied wrench. These are T20 Torx screws, so if you have a cordless screwdriver, drill or driver, and a T20 Torx bit, that will be a bit easier. Just be careful when you tighten them. Once the screws are removed, pull down on each end to detach the cover. Don't be afraid to give it a good yank as those clips can be stubborn. One side, then the other. Don't remove the entire cover yet, as you'll need to detach the light connector first. Once the light connector is detached, pull the cover down and towards you, then place the cover to the side. The second step is to connect power. EV Play uses two connections here, a constant source, which is the yellow wire, and a switched source, which is the red wire. What we're going to do is remove two fuses from the passenger side fuse box, insert them into the fuse taps on the supplied power cable, and insert the fuse taps back where the original fuses went. Important: don't plug the other end into the EV Play device yet. That will be the last step. The third step is to disconnect the video cable from the infotainment system. This is where your small screwdriver will come in handy. Back in the far right corner of the footwell, behind the fuse box, is the infotainment system. In the video you can see the green connector, but the black one right above it is the one we need to disconnect. Reach up and grab a hold of the cable attached to the black connector. Take your pointy thing and press down on the latch and pull it out. Here's a quick demo on the connector. And here's a demo on the green connector, but don't pull that one out. Again, we want the black connector removed, not the green one. Once that is removed, pull it down and attach to the connector on the cable we provided, which that has a black connector on both ends. Don't worry, it will only fit into one side of the cable, so you can't mess it up. The next step is to take the other video cable, the one with a purple and black connector on each end, and plug the black end back into the same place you removed the connector in the previous step. To do this, first make an L bend in the cable, then reach up there and plug it in. The next step is to connect to the CANbus, which is attached to the right side of the fuse box. There is a dummy connector attached, which also secures the cable to the fuse box wall via a little Christmas tree. To disconnect the dummy connector, pull up on the red tab, then similar to the video connectors, push the lever down and pull it away. You can store the dummy connector in a drawer since we don't need it. Next, attach the CANbus cable from EV Play to this connector. Next, plug in your keyboard's wireless dongle. If you received your device prior to December 2025, it may have included a Wi-Fi dongle. If it did, plug that in now as well. Next, attach all the cables to EV Play in this order. The purple video cable goes to the purple connector, and the black video cable goes to the black connector. Then plug the power cable in, at which point you should see a blue light flashing from inside the case. Note that the fan only turns on when the device requires cooling. One of the last steps is to mount EV Play. To the left of the fuse box, there is a nice spot to tuck EV Play up and out of the way. See that bar there? Once that is done, tuck EV Play up into that space. Use the included twist ties to secure EV Play to that bar. You can then run the cables along the top of the carpet. Finally, soft reset your infotainment system by holding down the two outer buttons on the steering wheel. We should all be familiar with how to do that by now. Once the Rivian screen comes back online, you should be able to click the wireless button, and voila! Once you have confirmed everything is working, reattach the footwell cover by reversing the removal steps. Congratulations! Welcome to EV Play.